live.
We're live.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Good
everybody. Good
It's
evening.
8 a.m.
Good evening, my friend.
Oh God, yes.
Wait.
Okay, come
Good
on.
evening, my friend. Good morning.
I felt that
Yes.
one right there.
Who would like a nice hot croissant?
Man.
Do you
Your
know how
favorite
long
side?
it's been? Do you know how long it's been?
Has it been a little too long, my friend?
Yes.
See.
Coffee in my cup, sun just peeking through. TV glowing in the kitchen like it always do.
Cheryl's laughing first, Jeremy's got that grin. Ryan's talking ports and plans, Ricky's reeling us in.
Go live together, start the day, sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, rise and shine, talking trips that feel like mine. From cruise dreams to travel weather, I feel the world when we go live together. They're swapping little secrets on packing light, packing smart. Which deck has the quiet spots where the late night stories start?
Scott's breaking all the tech news with that Scotty J screen star shine. I'm taking notes on napkins while my eggs get cold on the side.
Go live together, start the day, sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, rise and shine, talking trips that feel like mine. From cruise dreams to travel weather, I feel the world when we go live together. One day I'll book that cabin bag by the door, heart on my sleeve. Oh, yeah. Till then I'll keep on cruising through that YouTube show, make believe.
Go live together, start the day,
Sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, don't let go. You're my map and my talk show road. From cruise news to travel chatter, you bring us all on board. We go live together.
Good morning and welcome in. We have people from the dirty South, like Arkansas. We got people up north from Canada, where who knows what the weather is in Canada. And then we have Ryan, who it's got to be hot in Florida. And then you have us, who we're living in hell. It's gonna be 100, feel like 100 today in Texas.
I got a question.
Okay.
Why do I got to be dirty?
Because that's what they say about South Dallas up here, the dirty South.
So are you part of the dirty South?
No, we stay north, east.
Well, I'm north of you. I'm more north than you are.
Well, Rob is more north than all of us. Now what? He reminds me of this all the time. All the time.
Like every single day.
Yes. And that's what they say about people that live south Dallas, the Dirty South. You know, you can get the best barbecue. You ride there. Best barbecue, the best chicken. God, that's where you can get the best food.
Crawfish.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
They probably grow crawfish. I don't even know where crawfish come from. Does it,
The water.
does it
The
grow?
mud.
Oh, the water. I
The
thought
mud.
it was something that
The
came
mud
off
bugs.
of a
If
plant.
Sarah had her way, she'll probably have them extinct. Extinct.
Oh no, I don't like. I wouldn't put that in my mouth. Certain things go in your mouth, and certain things do not. You have to remember that, Rob. Not all things go in your mouth, and that's what I'm talking about. But that's not the topic that I want to talk about, because things going in your mouth and not going in your mouth. Because there's a list of things that's not on the list that's okay to go in your mouth. And we can't say those things like lollipops, I guess. I don't. But in a way, see, I thought I was going to go down that rabbit hole, but I did not. I did not. Y'all can't make me go down a rabbit hole early this morning.
You want a bit?
807.
Oh, wait a minute. Scott cruising, controversial cruising. He's trying to get me to go down a rabbit hole, and let me explain to him. Yes, ding dongs are appropriate item to go in your mouth. You just have to open your mouth wide and put it in. Just stick that ding dong in your mouth.
I can't do this morning.
But I'm just letting you know. There are certain things. I went down the rabbit hole, Mike. And Mike, Jeremy and I want to thank you. I'm going down another rabbit hole with you this morning. Thank you. Jeremy read it. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I take this one? Okay.
Yeah.
Both
Ryan has a tech thing to talk about too. Go ahead.
Both Velvet Waves and the Digital Bayou will be back on a whole different platform. We're not putting it on YouTube. We're not putting it on TikTok, Instagram, anywhere where the public can directly access it. Okay? We're not putting it on a public platform. It is going to be a really private community. And it's going to be truly private because you're going to pay to get in. Okay? So, it is what it is. YouTube will flag you for anything. And for that type of content that I want to produce, I can't do it on a public thing because there's always going to be somebody watching. Always going to be somebody ready to hit that report button. And guess what? If it's hosted in my corner, I get to choose who gets in and who don't. Okay? So that's the bottom line. These public
now it's Ryan's turn.
Will get you. Anything that is public, leave it off.
Okay, Ryan, tell everybody what happened yesterday when you wanted to go live.
Oh yeah. So
it's real important.
When I, go live together was going along yesterday, which was all good, and I wanted to start my fish tank live, that I start now at 10:30 in the morning. So I bounced out of the show, pulled up my aquarium stream, hit go live, and got an error message saying that you can't go live because you're already live on your channel. So even though I wasn't the host, it looks like, at least with Restream, if you are a guest on someone else's live show and you are restreaming it to your channel, you can't then go live at the same time as the other show, because I guess Restream combines, when I look at it, I see the show in my streaming setups, and I guess because it's within my own stream setup of Restream, I can't go live in two separate instances.
Right.
Correct.
And so I couldn't start the Fish Tank show until the Go Live Together show was ended. So that's I think the first time we've run into that where we've tried to go live on the same platform.
We're considering that going forward. What we're going to do is just simply cut it off before your time, and that'll be our catalyst for going off. So we won't go longer than 90 minutes.
Yeah, but so that was interesting. I was like, I didn't even think of that because, like I said before, I've done stuff where I was with, Cup of Joe live and then rolled right into Eddie's, and I think both of them use StreamYard, and then so that was it. Looked like no problem, but I was a guest on there, and I don't have my own. I didn't have a paid version of StreamYard, so I don't know if it would mess someone up that way too. But at least with Restream, we know. If you have Restream and you're trying to go live on Restream and you're still live on someone else's show, you're going to get blocked to start your show. And you're going to be told you need to end the other instance of the live before you can go live again. So definitely was an interesting. I got to Jeremy. I was like, Jeremy, I don't know what's going on, but it won't let me go live.
They figured it out. And then Scott the Mustard Drill and Jeremy worked on some things after the show yesterday. What it was, I don't know. It's like I was in another planet or something, so I wasn't even sitting here.
It's all good. It's in a totally different language, so Scott and I understand each other. Whatever.
And then what else? It's Zach's birthday, you guys. Yeah. It's Zach's birthday. He flew into Canada yesterday. Rob's tried to stay at the airport because he's there at the airport.
Inches.
Tried to stay there to meet him in person. And the plane was either delayed or he got off the plane late. What was the issue, Rob?
He got tied up with I think he said 45 people behind him walking slow.
Okay.
And once I get off work, I have to keep on moving. I can't hang around the airport.
And Cam Fam is talking about it, Ryan and Jeremy and all of y'all, because do you use Restream, Rob?
Restream, yeah.
Okay, well then Cam Fam is talking about what happened yesterday in the chat. So you might want to plug that up somewhere. But let me tell you, how can I say this? I appreciate Mike from Canada. He gave us a heads up, and we appreciate that,
And I want to speak on the type of moderator Mike is. Okay. You got your regular moderators who could probably zap a troll or two here in the chat, but no moderator comes close to what Mike does for us and has done for us ever since the inception of our first channel. Okay. This man is moderator extraordinaire. He's on every single social page that we're a part of, everything that we create, every channel that we create, everything. Mike is a true moderator, and he deserves to be heralded as a top one. Let me give you an example. We were on a cruise, and whenever we're on a cruise, we completely disconnect from the internet on purpose by design. So can't nobody get to us.
Mm-mm.
When we got back, we got messages from Mike of business that he had handled in our Facebook group, Cruising is Fun Anytime. Somebody had been posting porn links in the Facebook groups, and he zapped them, took them out, took care of business, and told us what he did after the fact. That is a true moderator. That is
and
what
he didn't even have to tell us.
Be doing.
He could have just did it and be gone. They would be gone.
But he is an accountable moderator.
Yeah,
you got moderators that do things all the time, but he lets us know what he's doing, and for that we really, really appreciate.
He gave us some valuable information that was really.
And he might have saved Cruising is Fun Anytime from going into the direction that a lot of our friends are going, which is demonetized. So thank you for that, Mike. And all of the episodes have been removed from both channels.
Yes. So, hey, Josiane, I loved your live. Hi, Jennifer. And I can't remember who else is in the chat.
Oh, you guys noticed something? Hang on.
Okay.
Oh, it's a silent chair. Wait a minute. I don't believe this. Hang on. Let me put you into one MC. Now, wait. It normally happens when you leave the room and then come back. So let's try this again. Let's get up and then come back and then sit down like you normally do.
So there is a little bit of sound when I sit back down and when I come back down, but it's not as prevalent. Actually, it wasn't bad at all.
I know.
No.
I didn't hear nothing. Very nice.
I put a crap load of silicone, like turned it upside down and did this, and then sat on it. It's like it didn't work. So I did the up and down on the chair, and I adjusted the height and leaned back and twisted everything that could possibly twist. And so it does not sound like I am breaking wind anymore.
Boom.
But guess what? Controversial Cruising guessed what it wasn't, but he guessed what it was. He thought. You're not wearing sleeves. Nope, that wasn't it though. Yeah, he put his, but I didn't even hear it doing it yesterday.
Oh, you can send me out the front door. I booked the Sun Princess for Mel's 49th birthday cruise next March 21st through 28th. We capitalized on the Princess 3-day sale. So we got a guarantee. Check this out. The Sun Princess, right? It's the second newest ship. Guaranteed interior. With the 3-day sale, getting 250 onboard credit because I got 200 through Princess and 50 through Expedia.
You said March?
Yeah, March 21st through 28th. $1,224 for 2 people for a 7-day cruise. Go at Fort Lauderdale. Day at sea, Cozumel, Belize, Roatan, 2 days at sea, back to Fort Lauderdale. Guaranteed interior with $250 onboard credit for $1,224.
Pull it up for 3 people, Scotty.
Not bad.
Yeah. Now, the only way to get the onboard credit, though, is you got to book through someone who's an Expedia travel agent because it's an exclusive Expedia Princess 3-day sale that's going on.
Oh my God.
But I was like, dang, for the Sun Princess, their second newest ship and a 7-day, I'll take a guaranteed interior for just over $1,000. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, your wish is our command.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, I am going to miss Helen, though, because it leaves on the Sunday that Helen ends. So we're not going to do that up there. The meetup in September, it's a no sleeve shirts. It's a no sleeve shirts meetup. But even if you don't capitalize on the on the onboard credit, still $1,200 for
it's a cheap deal.
Some Princess is a freaking steal. I'll let them put me wherever they want to put me for $1,200.
Yeah.
So.
February. And it's next year, right?
Scotty, start in an Ocean View stateroom with your search. Do not give us an interior price.
Okay.
I think when I was calculating it, interiors the interiors were $612 starting. I want to say Ocean View was like 7 something starting, so it's probably going to be closer to 1,500.
Yeah, for 2, but we got 3 of us in there, so we wanted to.
Might be a tad more than that.
Yeah, and it might be a kid sale free sailing because it's off season or whatever.
Yeah.
Princess, I don't think have kids sale free. Kids don't sell free on Princess because that's part of Carnival. Carnival don't believe in giving anything
for free.
Okay, Royal does a lot of the kids sale free promotions.
Royal and MSC. And sometimes NCL. Oh, Mike, you deserve it. So, that was a good heads up, Mike. That was a good heads up. I got to start my legs back. So, wait a second. But that was really good. I got started my legs back to, you never know when you have to.
Hannah's under 14, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a board meeting.
Wait.
Let me get my notepad. Dang.
Well, we just told you to look it up, but
Oh well.
but you didn't. You were off into another room. Yeah, thank you, James. James heard us.
Hi, James.
Haley, welcome in. I see
Close your
Lee's in
mouth
here.
before something big gets in there.
Mysaurus, you need to just chill, you little fluffy bastard, you.
Oh, wait.
What?
I didn't say that.
Oh hell no!
That's what she's doing. She's doing, oh, hell no, don't put me off, Daddy. You give me bacon strips. This is what she does when she's feeling good. What? What are you asking for? Bacon?
I need help.
I know, Jennifer. It's like
Overdoing with cuteness
I
there.
love Princess. James loves James. Jeremy loves Princess. Princess is our thing. We got on there, and I tell you, I can tell you, 12 o'clock, you can go to the main dining room on embarkation day and eat. I can tell you that. Man. Hey, Tuper Jack. Hey, Kevin. I
Hey,
do. I
Kevin.
love you.
Thanks
Yeah.
for sharing everything out, sir.
Yes, we do appreciate it. We really do.
So Kevin's my next door neighbor, almost.
Really.
I'm trying to set up a time eventually to get back to Niagara Falls because Mel and I really enjoyed it when I brought her up there for our anniversary back in like 2016 before we started YouTube. But I definitely want to go back up there and meet up with everybody. Okay, so sorry, I had to go out. So
Go ahead.
a premium ocean view room. This is hang on, wrong one. Outside premium ocean view stateroom
Okay.
for 3 people, 2 adults and 1 child. $1,708 and a $250 onboard credit.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's what I've got with Expedia for that same cruise for Mel's birthday. Again, the Sun Princess. And the sale runs from now until tomorrow. So close of business tomorrow. All the pricing, and it's a $100 per person non-refundable deposit, but it looks like the deposit does not apply to a child because it's only asking for $200.
Well, maybe
So $200 deposit, final payment due December 21st, $1,708 with $250 onboard credit for a ocean view room.
And guess what? We got to pay off February 14th cruise, and then just pay cash for this Mel's birthday, because
On February, I don't even want to look.
it's March. With February cruise, we're going with Rob February 14th, and you.
So,
But March 21st, we can pay that straight out after we pay off this February cruise. Is that a deal, Daddy?
look at him. He's like, wait a second. Did I just agree to book a cruise? What? Wait, what? Who? What?
My microphone is on silent for a reason. I speak no evil. That's what the deal is this morning. I am not agreeing to anything because we have the Jubilee cruise the preceding month. And that
but we can afford this 1,000.
It also involves a flight to Fort Lauderdale, planning and all of that good stuff, and packing, shopping. There's all of those things.
We don't have to shop because guess what? I have to get one of those. You remember how we had one of those stores?
Ladies and gentlemen, on June 12th, 2026 at 9:25 a.m. the Lord's time, Cheryl admitted she does not need to shop if she goes on the Sun Princess.
And let me tell you why. Because if we do, and I'm debating this, and Jeremy's going to go bananas because I haven't talked to him about it. I'm putting it out there on the
Ma'am.
we're talking about a cruise. Be back. Be gone.
We're talking
Be gone.
cruises now. We in the meat and
Yeah.
potatoes here.
Be gone.
We're trying to settle a deal here. So come on.
Okay, let me tell you. This is what I'm thinking. I have been, we have room in the not the linen closet. What do you call that thing? Utility room. That's what you call it. I think we can get one of those things that we had. It's a shopping thing, everybody, and you might need it if you decide to develop a cruise closet.
Or would you just rather stay
a thing, one of those rolling things that you put together, what they have in the store that, come on, Ryan, help me do this. They put clothes on it.
Folding rack.
The rolling racks.
Yes.
That looks like a shower curtain on wheels that you just or a shower rod on wheels that you just roll around.
Yeah, but we don't roll it around. We put clothes in there. We've got so many new clothes that we are now going
downsizing.
We're going through Hannah's school clothes of last year and gonna give those to the church down in Galveston when we go down there for the cruise, because we give it to this lady who goes to church down there, and she gives all of our clothes to people that are less fortunate that don't have clothes. So when Hannah, because she was supposed to do it yesterday, but then they had crab legs and stuff, so it didn't happen. And her and Jeremy slept after eating crab legs. So here we go. We are going to look into this and pay out cash for it. Is that a deal? You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around and eat ding dong. Yeah, you do. I haven't got any because, see, that was a one-off that we did that. We came home with a big box of ding dongs last month, but not this month. We didn't do that. We went back to our healthy thing. We went down to the market, got some good food from the market. I mean, vegetables and all of this stuff. But then guess what? James has a very, very good looking garden. When I tell you his garden, and it gave us hope of what our garden is going to look like. And I don't know when our garden is going to yield the things that we've planted in there, but the stuff looks good. And it looks like it's going to do something out there because it's growing and growing and growing.
Can I hit the rewind button a little bit?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. You sitting here talking about going to the market, that the ding dongs are done with, that y'all gone back to healthy eating, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. See, Jeremy's shaking his head no because he knows where I'm going with this.
Oh yeah,
that's exactly where I'm going.
He and Hannah's snack bucket. That's
okay,
him.
so all right, so the truth shall set you free. So what Cheryl was trying to say was that maybe she was trying to eat healthy, but Jeremy and Hannah, they still eat
so
nutty
much.
bars, and they still eating
cotton candy,
Pop-Tarts.
Yeah, and cotton candy,
like name brand Pop-Tarts and name brand Nutty Buddies. Yeah. I thought I taught them better.
Nope, that's what they're eating, and it's because we went down that aisle, and they know where it's at now. and Hannah was so excited. We went to the store, and I said, "Just get whatever you want. I really don't care." So she did. She got cotton candy. And I'm getting a cotton candy machine so I can make her own we can make the cotton candy at home. Are you looking for medical what? Let me tell you. What was that? Are you looking for medical what?
Wait, we were talking about cotton candy.
Cotton candy. Yep.
Oh, that's your code, isn't it, Rob?
No.
Yeah, that is. That's your code.
COTHS stands for Cruising on the High Seas and Travel. So yes, that's his.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you. Rob can tell you about all the things you need. See, there's a lot of people on this panel today, as well as any day. Let me go through the thing. Ryan can tell you about equipment that he uses to do his filming with, and he can show you that equipment. Rob can tell you about things you can use if you have a child that has a disability or you have a disability. He can tell you about that. Scotty upstairs, right? Well, he's not upstairs, but he's up high with me. He can tell you about things medically, as well as if you have a pet, because he has a plethora. He has a zoo of pets. If you haven't looked at his Saturday vlog, I mean, Hannah thought, it would be good for a little kid to watch or a grown kid. A grown creator will say, oh, that's what Scotty J does on his off time. Hannah, if you have a kid, go back and watch that Saturday show. And Hannah was so interested. She said, oh, wow. He has the thing that she was so concerned about, was happy about, was the chickens, And for us, we have no pets. We have nothing for you to get excited about because I don't know what we got. But whatever it is, it's a secret. It's a deep, dark secret. Is he writing me a message? Wait, but
no, I'm sending something to Danny.
Okay, no, not you, Jeremy. He looks like he's writing me a message.
Listen,
okay.
Can I talk about MSC for a minute?
Yes, please.
Okay. I am sitting here looking. Oh, dang. I am sitting here looking at cruises. These are flash sales, okay?
Okay.
We're talking about a 7-night Western Caribbean on the MSC Seascape, leaving out of Galveston, going to Costa Maya, going to Roatan, going to Cozumel. You can go November 1st of 2026 for $379 per person.
Dang, that's nice.
7 days on the MSC.
Nice.
For $379 per person.
And you won't be see, we're going back on MSC. Wait, what does it say? I can't see it. It's some stuff here, and I can't get rid of it.
I was answering Down South Stitcher. He was asking a question. Does anybody have a group cruise list as a PDF? And I told him that Foodie's Vacations may have the list because that's what she does on her show. Is she tells us all about the group cruises and non-group cruises that we have coming up. So be sure to catch her show as well as reach out to Vicky. She may have a PDF list. I'm not sure, but I know none of us do.
Yeah, she normally, I think, has like a scrolling thing going on with it. At least she did in the past.
And you can just go over there. You can just
Gerald, depending on whose channel you're in, I did send you the email. It got hung up in my outbox and didn't actually send for the 5.0. She was curious because 5.0 is on Princess as well next year. So if you want to get the onboard credits and book 5.0, now would be a good time through Expedia with the $100 deposits and the onboard credits, since his is going to be on the Star Princess on October 31st.
Yeah, and then the following year we already have 6.0 already announced,
Yep.
Mhm.
and that will be on the MSC Seaside. Not Seaside, Seascape.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
we have been chatting on the coffee talk with Eddie, and Sherman was on there too. We're contemplating starting the first ever. Are you ready for this? Moose Knuckles 1.0, because we're thinking about doing an Alaska group cruise in like September. More than likely through Princess, because those who want to do a cruise tour can stay inland to do at their lodge and go into Denali, and then take their glass covered train from the lodge down to the cruise port, and then get on to do a north-south Alaskan cruise.
Nice.
Oh,
When was that?
That is just right now. It's just really, really loosely, but we're thinking maybe 28 would be that Alaskan ungroup group tour, if you will, or group cruise to Alaska.
And who is this with?
We're contemplating Princess, because right now Princess and Holland have the best packages, and they are, I wouldn't say in cahoots, but they have preference in docking and in getting into Glacier Bay. So you have a better opportunity. And the whole thing with Princess, the reason why we're kind of looking at that is they specifically have cruise tours that can go before or after, from like 4 to 7 days or something like that, where you fly in, you get on the train, their glass train takes you out into Denali. Then you have daily excursions, and you stay at the lodge for however many days. Then you hop back on the train, and then they take you back and transfer you to the ship. And then you get on the ship and north-south, and then fly home, from that. So they seem to have the neatest cruise tour package with a really nice lodge and land-based vacations for their cruise tour.
Nice.
It's not a done deal, but I think that's where we're leaning is using Princess for that. It's still in the infancy planning stage, but to get it out there, it's possibly going to be September of 2028 for an Alaskan ungroup group cruise and land tour for those who want to do the land tour, or just do the land base if you want to do that, or just do the cruise base if you want to do that, or do both of them if you want to do that.
That's a good. We got a lot to think about, huh? Everybody has a lot to think about for 2028. 2028.
Yep. And all we said after we came up with that, because we were trying to think of it, I was like, it could be, Moose 1.0 or Whale 1.0. And Sherman's like, oh no, Moose Knuckles 1.0. I was like, Denise from Bone Tired Travelers better get on this group then.
Man, that's hey, Jennifer.
I can't look at no more cruises until 29.
Yeah.
I've been told not a lot. I can't look at no more cruises.
Yeah, but have you been to Alaska, Scotty J?
It is, if you like nature, it is breathtaking. Just breathtaking. And don't worry, Jeremy, I see you. I see you blinking. I didn't see a single bear, okay? So you're all good. Just stay on the ship or stay on the boat, and you're fine.
And we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it because I wrote it down. I wrote something down. No, that was Mel's birthday. I wrote down March 21st, 2027.
Yeah, Mel's birthday is the March 21st one.
Yeah, I wrote that down. And we'd have to pay cash for that right out, like we did the other princess ship that we went on. Regal Princess, we'd have to do that. Just pay it out all at once. Gerald said she loved Alaska. And Jennifer, we were supposed to be on the ship with Jennifer when she got married, and we changed it, for the fear of bears. And all we watch at night are bears and lions and tigers. Oh my!
Don't let that, Jeremy. Honestly, don't let that stop you because you'll be fine. You're not. If you happen to see them, they will be very far away. If you're on an excursion where you're on a boat and just looking into land, you'll be fine. You might be on the train and see them out in the wilderness. You'll be fine.
I am just as naturally afraid of wild animals as anyone else. That there's no special rhyme or reason to that. It was another situation that came up, and there was a valid reason why we had to move the cruise from Alaska to the Prima. We had a very valid reason for that. And if you want to catch those reasons, you can catch that replay actually on Cruising Through Life. All of the Cruising
we got the kids back.
All of the Cruising Through Life series explains exactly why we had to
got the kids back.
All of our
that's right.
Restructure everything. So yeah, that's what the deal is. Not the bears. Right. It's not the bears. It was
what happened was, let me tell y'all, I'll tell them because they may not know where to find that information, but Cruising Through Life is like a subheading under, and we got a phone call. We had just came back from Dallas, and we had been in Dallas for a whole week.
Well, I was mainly fast forwarding to the Alaska cruise, not like the whole back end of it, just like the Alaska cruise.
Okay,
I wanted to keep it focused right there.
Okay, and because we didn't have any children, we had no children. We could just up and go. We had a jump bag, just like people that work for the CIA or FBI. We had a jump bag, and so we would be ready to go at any time. Bags packed, let's go. But then things changed, and we got a baby. Well, not a baby. She's 4 years old. She's 9, 10 now. But if you want to know the back end of the story, you'll say, wow. If you ever just go to the first and second and third episode of Cruising Through Life in fact, okay, if somebody goes over there to that channel, this is brand new. This is in my bag of giveaways. I got it off of Princess. This can be yours. It says Cruising Through Life. If you go over there and DM us that you and tell us what happened, this will be yours in the mail. How about that? So,
and everybody that we have already told the story to in its entirety, you are disqualified from this.
Oh, yeah.
There has to be somebody brand new that we have not shared anything with.
One of the new creators, one of the new people from the cruising community. You go over there, don't DM me, DM Jeremy. It takes me a while to look at my DMs. I have to be almost sick.
I'm Cheryl today.
Yeah, sick and shut in. I have to be sick and shut in to look at my DMs. But have you welcomed people in? Man,
I don't think we have even started.
Wow.
Welcome.
We did it again. We did it again, everyone.
44 minutes, 7 seconds. Good morning, everybody, and welcome into Go Live Together. We are your morning team. I am Jeremy. This is Cheryl. Right here is Scotty J. Right here is special guest Rob with Cruise Brothers, a.k.a. Rob with Cruising on the High Seas.
And travel.
And right here is Ryan Parker Studios and PK Adventure Travels. Thank you for listening so much, guys, to the podcast. Good morning and welcome in. I am Jeremy Boucher, your host, and you are listening to Go Live Together for the 700th time. And thank you so much for checking out the show today. Leave us a comment. Send me a DM that you checked us out on the podcast. I would love to know that you caught us on the podcast. Thank you so much. Welcome in hashtag Team Replay. If you are here for that reason, first of all, thank you guys so much for being a majority of our viewers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you again. Welcome to the people who have joined us on the live stream. Good morning.
Jennifer, you make me laugh. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I love hashtag Team Replay. It's like triple of what we get right here on the show.
Right.
Good morning. And let's see. I believe it is time for the cruise news because I got a hot one. I got a real hot one.
Okay, let's see.
Carnival reveals new restaurants, bars, and menus coming across the fleet. Food has always been an important part of the cruise experience, and Carnival Cruise Line is planning to wet your whistle even more in the years to come with a significant expansion of its onboard dining offerings. The cruise line announced on June 11th a culinary initiative called The Next Course, which will introduce new restaurants, bars, menu updates, and dining concepts across the fleet beginning with Carnival Festival, scheduled to enter service in May 2027. Many of the most significant additions will debut aboard the new Excel-class ships currently under construction at Meyer Werft Shipyard in Germany, as well as the next-gen ship Carnival Tropical, which will arrive in 2028. Among the headline additions is Emerald's Coastal Seafood, a new specialty restaurant featuring a menu developed by Carnival Chef Culinary Officer Emerald Lagasse. Ukulele. Carnival is also introducing ukulele, focusing on Hawaiian specialties and Asian-inspired dishes, and fettuccine in a Mediterranean venue combining Italian and Greek flavors. Carnival Festival will also be home to Le Bistro Musical, a French restaurant that combines classic French cuisine with live music in a Paris-inspired setting. The venue will also be exclusive to the ship. La Bistro Musical. Several new bar concepts are also planned. The Spark will feature live performances alongside cocktails inspired by popular songs, while Mix will allow guests to customize drinks by combining different ingredients and flavors. Festival Grounds Coffee and Bar will serve specialty coffees and cocktails throughout the day. Beyond the entirely new venues, Carnival is introducing several additional dining concepts. Sensation Point Barbecue will serve smoked meats and barbecue favorites in the ship's new family activity zone and remain open into the evening. Far East Eats will replace Shebang and feature dishes inspired by cuisines from across Asia, while La Cucina Italiana will eventually replace Cucina del Capitano on future new builds with a menu centered on regional Italian cuisine. Christine Duffy, Carnival Cruise Line president, said the changes are intended to reflect evolving guest preferences while maintaining familiar favorites. Our guests love great food, and we are always looking for ways to evolve and enhance our dining experience, Duffy said. The next course is about building on what guests already enjoy while introducing new options and flavors across the fleet. Carnival also introduced a new chef's table experience for Carnival Festival. The multi-course dining event will take place in a dedicated venue and feature rotating menus developed by Carnival chefs.
So will it be on February 14th or not?
No.
Dang.
And if I heard you right, did you say they actually were taking shebangs out?
Yep, they're replacing Shebang and Cucina.
Like our favorite restaurant that they've added when we were on the Mardi Gras was Shebang. I mean, what's wrong with the mashup between Mexican and Chinese food at the same restaurant?
I know.
Are they replacing it on all the ships?
No,
Okay.
just on the
Okay,
Festival
all right.
and the Tropical. These are
Okay.
the two new builds that are not out yet, and they're going to add those new places instead of the old ones.
Very
Let me
nice.
tell you,
Very
I
nice.
love shebangs too. Ryan, I am number one favorite. And we went on the Mardi Gras with our family reunion cruise, all our family. And let me tell you, they loved shebangs.
Right?
There was
No,
nothing wrong with shebangs.
we were like, we'll give it a try, because we like Mexican and we like Chinese. And then while we were in there, we also got the blood orange margaritas.
Yeah.
And that's the only place you can get the blood orange margaritas. And we were like, oh my Lord Jesus.
It's kind of a smart move though for Carnival, because everything is so streamlined from ship to ship. You know what I'm saying? Every ship offers just about the same thing. And you've got like 4 or 5 ships in each class, which the ships are the same. So what's making me want to go to this other ship?
True.
Than this ship.
Yeah.
But when you start getting ships that offer different things, then you have.
We're gonna go to that ship that has something.
Let me clear my throat. Let me clear my throat whenever I say this one. I think the most the venue that really needs to be changed, and let me say this clearly, the way everybody can hear me, is
they're gonna hurt you.
Guys Burgers. I said it.
You can say it, but that's just it's an opinion.
Go wash your mouth out with soap, boy.
Right. People gotta hurt you.
You better stop cursing. You're gonna get demonetized.
I digress. I digress.
Actually, I'm looking forward to cheeseburgers on. Isn't it Princess that they say has actually got the best cheeseburgers? Yes. Was actually Princess.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be able to try that earlier, because originally we weren't going to be on Princess until September of next year, but now we're going to have Mel's birthday cruise in March. So
there you have it.
Well, I think, to me, and it's just an opinion, Royals buffet burgers are better than any flat iron burger that y'all are going to whatever out there.
I wish I could go on.
When I had Royals burger from the buffet, I died. I really did. I was like,
but the one you made the other night looked so good. The burger that you made the other night, man, that was
that was homemade. I mean,
I know, but you had homemade pickles and all of that. I mean, it was just gorgeous. I love homemade burgers. I really do.
We'll bring you some.
Lori's backstage.
Not backstage. She can be though. Hang on.
She's getting ready for Vicky's. She's going on Vicky's live this morning, so she's backstage.
Okay. Oh, that's next. So we got about 7 minutes. Hang on, let me read this one, because this big dummy right here. Check it out. Delta Airlines passenger charged after slapping flight attendant's butt over drink service.
Oh no.
Yeah, man. Cruise Hive
you can't touch them.
Cruise Hive was really empty on news this morning, so I went and I got some travel news, but this is not scrolling. This is not scrolling. Mm-hmm. Hang on. I got to turn off reading mode here.
On a quick side note, Cheryl, you said you want to go royal. There is an opportunity to go royal.
No, I don't want it. I don't. No, that's not my desire.
Okay.
I don't really want to go to royal.
Yeah, we're gonna change. We're gonna change positions real quick. A 32-year-old man is facing federal charges after he allegedly slapped a female flight attendant on the butt during a Delta Airlines flight last month. On Tuesday, Cody James Maluk was indicted by the federal grand jury in Atlanta for interference with crew members or attendants, a crime that carries a maximum penalty of up to 20 years in prison. According to U.S. District Court filing in Georgia, the crew member, identified as PLL, thought Maluk was asleep during aisle beverage service and began serving a nearby passenger when she felt a slap on her buttocks area with sufficient force to cause her body to move forward. The complaint states that she turned around to see Maluk raising his hands and stating words to the effect of, "I didn't do anything." PLL informed the lead flight attendant, who told the pilot, and the May 9th flight from Fort Lauderdale to Los Angeles was then diverted to Atlanta, where Maluk was arrested by the police and handed over to the FBI. Delta has zero tolerance for disruptive or unruly behavior on our flights, a spokesperson for the airline told People. We will always cooperate with law enforcement to address such conduct and protect our people. Maluk admitted to touching the attendant, but said it was only to get her attention. He said he didn't mean to cause harm or disrespect and denied striking her hard enough to move her forward.
Well, you know what? He should have never touched her because you can't touch those people. I have a college sister that's a flight attendant, and she takes no crap. She works for Frontier, I believe. Yeah, she works for Frontier.
Yeah.
But on any airline, you can't touch a flight attendant.
Nope.
You cannot. It's, oh man, it's just like touching me.
Viking unveils two new river cruise ships. Viking announced on Thursday that the cruise line had taken delivery of its newest river ships, the Viking Anar and the Viking Jolvar. Jolvar. Built at Meyer's Neptune Wharf shipyard in Rostock, Germany, the Viking Anar will sail the company's itineraries on the Rhine, Main, and Danube rivers, while the Viking Jolvar will sail itineraries on the Seine River. For guests booking a journey on the Viking Anar, the ship can host 190 guests in 95 staterooms and features elegant Scandinavian design and industry-leading innovations. The vessel will sail itineraries that include Rhine Getaway, Grand European Tour, passage to Eastern Europe, European Sojourn, and Christmas on the Rhine. The Jolvar will host 168 guests in 84 staterooms and features the same design elements as Viking longships. It is scheduled to sail round trip from Paris on Seine River itineraries, including Paris and Heart of Normandy, and the new Christmas time in Paris and Normandy. American Airlines.
You okay there? You okay there, Rob?
Nope.
You threw up a little bit in your mouth?
John.
Yeah, just a little. Let me wash it out.
American Airlines launches FIFA World Cup viewing experiences in airport lounges. The 2026 FIFA World Cup officially kicked off on Thursday, and travelers won't have to miss any of the tournament's most exciting matchups, even at the airport. That's thanks to American Airlines, which has launched new World Cup viewing experiences across numerous Admirals Club and flagship lounge locations in the United States and Canada. Passengers in select lounges located in World Cup host cities will see special match-themed menu items and cocktails inspired by the cuisine of the nations competing in the tournament each day. The lounges will also play the matches so travelers don't miss any of the action. The experiences will be available in flagship and Admirals Club lounges in 12 airports in North America, including ATL, BOS, DFW, EWR, JFK, IAH, LAX, LGA, MIA, PHL, SFO, and YYZ.
Elemental P.
Yeah.
QRS.
And guess what?
And we know of a YouTuber, I'm not gonna call nobody's name, who could bring us this footage. You know, I'm just saying, this is a vlog. This is content.
It is.
It is.
But let me tell you,
it is.
But let me tell you, in Dallas and Fort Worth, they're going all out. Arlington, they're going all out for this.
And one cool thing that the DFW area did was Fair Park. It's a big state park grounds. Okay, it's state park grounds. And what they did was they opened it up to the public as a free, ongoing, for the entire duration of the World Cup, a big viewing party out there. They got a big old 50-foot screen for everybody to look at. There's like vendors, there's food and stuff for sale, but the event is free. And we got millions of people coming to the city. And, Dallas is really gearing up for the World Cup because we are a host city, and that we are also the host city of the broadcast center for the entire FIFA World Cup 2026. So we're pretty proud of it here in D-Town.
Yeah, they taking it serious here. It's a lot.
And if you're messing around, the FBI is showing what kind of weapons is going to shoot down the drones for the no-fly zones, as well as what kind of weapons they're gearing up for unruly people and fans that are coming to the DFW area. So they got something for you. You know, they really do. If you want to act up, you are in Texas. So that should be enough.
And it's a right to carry state. The right to carry state, and I tell you, they talked about it on the news yesterday.
They got them guns.
You know,
Margaritaville.
whatever you do, we can do it better. Is what they're talking about.
Margaritaville at Sea teams up with the Zach Brown Band for a new cruise giveaway. Margaritaville at Sea is teaming up with Zach Brown Band for a new giveaway. Starting with the kickoff of the band's Love and Fear tour, the cruise line will give away 4 cruises each night. One per selected fan for every tour stop. To enter, fans will be asked to test the code displayed on the venue's side screens. After each show, 4 winners will be randomly selected to win a cruise for 2 aboard the Margaritaville at Sea Beachcomber. The promotion is valid for select departures through September 30th, 2027. It will run across all 27 shows on the Love and Fear tour, which spans July through November 2026. So if you're on the Zach Brown Band tour, you could text to win a cruise during the show. It's 9 a.m. So that's pretty cool. And it is 9 a.m. God's time. And with that, we will leave you with this. Y'all take care of each other out there. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. And never, ever forget, from all of us over here at Go Live Together, we love you. Good morning and have a great day on purpose. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Coffee in my cup, sun just peeking through. TV glowing in the kitchen like it always do.
Cheryl's laughing first, Jeremy's got that grin. Ryan's talking ports and plans, Ricky's reeling us in.
Go live together, start the day, sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, rise and shine, talking trips that feel like mine. From cruise dreams to travel weather, I feel the world when we go live together. There's swapping little secrets on packing light, packing smart. Which deck has the quiet spots where the late night stories start?
Scott's breaking all the tech news with that Scotty J screen star shine. I'm taking notes on napkins while my eggs get cold on the side.
Go live together, start the day, sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, rise and shine, talking trips that feel like mine. From cruise dreams to travel weather, I feel the world when we go live together. One day I'll book that cabin back by the door, heart on my sleeve. Oh, yeah. Till then I'll keep on cruising through that YouTube show, make believe.
Go live together, start the day,
Sailing off while we still stay. They paint that water white and blue from my small town living room view. Go live together, don't